Hello. So, I thought I'd share with you something that happened. Well, I'll give you a little backstory. So, I like press on nails. I like putting on nails every now and again. Not on a constant basis, but every now and again. I like that. And I've searched over the years for good press on nails. Mainly not only quality, but also the glue, and the glue that holds, but also comes off fairly easy and holds more than like a day, 24 hours. Well, I haven't been able to find any until I made a mistake. Not sponsored at all. These brands are not sponsored by me, but I've tried several, and I can't even tell you the names, but the ones that I've tried recently are Red Aspen. Their press-on nails they got cute ones, but I tried them, and although the nails are good quality, the glue was crap. It didn't hold. And I'm not saying it doesn't work for other people, it just didn't work for me. So, and also too, I have very flat nails, and so I have to like press down and flatten them, if that makes sense, so that they're flatter, so they're not as rounded, and then they stay on better. So that's fine and all. The nails were not the issue. It was the glue. Okay. So I thought, okay, the other issue I had with Red Aspen is although they had super cute nails and good quality, they changed them out so often. Like, they're constantly coming out with new ones, and then other ones that were cute disappeared. So if you wanted to reorder it, it wasn't always possible. So if you found one that you really, really liked, you better stock up because they're going to do away with it. Now they might come back with it later, but you get it. So then I've also tried other things like Sistico, which is not a press-on, it's completely different. And that worked great, although you put it on your real nail, but you can also put it onto fake nails. So if you get like just a blank fake nail, press-on nail, and there's a name for it, it's escaping me right now. It worked great, but it was not cheap. But it worked really well, and I loved it until I became allergic to it. For some reason, I developed an allergic reaction to it about a year in, so I had to give it up. It sucked. So then I tried another one, I think it was like Beetles or something, and same thing. So it must have some ingredient in it that just caused me to react to it. So, then I found Curve Life. And Curve Life, again, fine nails. The nails are fine. They have some cute ones. Their selection is good. The glue it was okay. It didn't work great. Not how I wanted it, but much better than the other ones. So anyways, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy, I had some left over that I bought last year and didn't wear them. So I was like, okay, I'm going to buy one or two more. So I did. And then, as I'm scrolling on Facebook, what I thought was Curve Life popped up. It was not. It was Rainy Roses. I had no idea. So I get them in the mail, and I'm like, okay, I'll give them a try. Well, they're basically the same nail. They actually had the same styles, the same exact design, same exact quality, everything. So I was like, okay, I'll give them a try. These aren't bad. So as soon as I put the first one on, I realized this glue is crazy. I thought it was super glue, so I kind of panicked. I tried to take it off, and I couldn't take it off. So I'm panicking. I'm like, okay, just calm down. We'll figure this out. It'll come off. So I wasn't crazy about the nail itself on me. I'll show you what it is. So this is, woo. So this is what it is right here. So this is my hand that I have left. I'll tell you the story in a minute. Although it's cute, I mean, it's fine. It's not bad. I had to do, okay, back on me. So I had to do a little filing, which is fine. Just because it was weird. Like, I don't know if my fingers are just not normal. They're not like everybody else's, the size. but some of the sizes worked fine on my nail, and some that were too small or too big, nothing fit. So I would have to do the bigger one and then file it down, and that worked fine, not a big deal. So I get them on, and I'm like, well, I'm stuck with these. But red just doesn't look good on me. I've never liked red on me. My mama, I have so many memories of her growing up, and then as an adult. She always, first of all, her nails, her natural nails were so thick that she never had to wear anything fake. She painted them religiously up until the day she died, red, different shades of red, but it was always red. I don't remember her once changing to a different color. It was always red. And she always had the almond shape. She would shape her nails in almond. And again, they're her natural nail. She would just grow them out, and then she would just, shape them into the almond shape, and then nail polish, just regular nail polish, red. And I actually did get her some Sistico. It was probably 2 years before she passed away. So I figured, I kind of told my sister, I think I told my sister, and I said, hey, could you help her do this? I think it was, or I talked to my dad. I talked to somebody, I can't remember. Anyway, and just teach them, because I knew she wasn't going to be able to do it. So I wanted to make sure somebody else knew, because my dad was doing her nails all the way up until she passed away. He's so sweet. I love my daddy. And so, yeah, so it's funny. I don't know how good of a job he did, because I wasn't there, but she didn't know. I don't think she really knew what was going on there at the end. So probably at the beginning she did, and at the end I don't think she did. So I think before she got too far gone, she taught him how to do it, or showed him how to do it. But anyway, so I just kind of ran through the process with him and how to do it. Whether he did it, I think maybe he used it once or something, I don't remember, but I did get her the red color. Anyway, long story short, red looked great on my mom, but that's all she ever wore. Like, from very, very little, from the time I can remember, her nails were always like that. And I always admired her nails, her thick, natural nail. Very, very rarely did they ever break. So she never went to get her nails done. I remember her doing her nails all the time. One of the biggest, most vivid memories I have of her, actually. So anyway, but no. So red just never looked good on me. I just really not like the color on me. So I really wanted to get them off. So last night I sat down, I'm like, okay, so I Googled different ways to do it. I went on YouTube. I'm always looking for like deep secrets that, somebody just stumbled upon, and it could be from a variety of different things. And I thought, okay, maybe somebody stumbled upon some bizarre way to get them off really easily. And it happens, but you really have to search for it. And sometimes I just stumble upon them, and I'm like, oh, that worked great, and it could, like I said, it could be for anything. But everything was pretty much the same. Soak them in warm soapy water, use a cuticle thing. Well, I didn't have one, so I had to use my tweezers, but it works. Break the seal, soak, gently, slowly, be patient, and lift it off. So I did. And this hand came off. And my nails are not broken, which is crazy. Okay, this one is, and I'll tell you why the pinky is like that, but I don't know if it's because of the glue or anything, or the nail. But anyway, normally with most glue, my nails crack. I still have some glue I have to take off. They crack and they split, not crack, but split. They didn't do that. So I think we have a winner as far as the glue, although it kind of freaked me out. But now that I know they come off, I'm a little bit better. I don't know. I think I maybe used too much. So I think next time when I do it, which is going to be a while, I like my nails to recover. I think I'm going to do less. I think I put too much glue on. Anyway, the pinky. Okay, so they came off, but they didn't come off easily. It was a lot of soaking, a lot of patience. It took me about an hour to just do one hand. And then I also used lemon. I don't know actually what worked because I used lemon, so I don't know if it was the lemon that worked or the soapy water that worked or what it was, but anyway, it worked and they're off and I'm relieved. The pinky, I don't know if my pinky nail was like that. I don't think it was. Again, my nails are, I don't know if I told you this, I probably should have said super thin, paper thin. So, no matter what glue, what you're going to use, it's gonna do something to a nail. It's inevitable. My nails anyway, for me. So, but most of the, my other nails are fine. So I think maybe I just was not as patient, ripped it off, took the nail off. I don't know, but I don't know, not bad. So I thought I'd tell you that story. I made a video yesterday in different parts, and I haven't learned really how to do the editing yet, and so I may just post it just standalone. It was just me going to Walgreens. So, or in parts, I don't know, until I figure out this whole editing thing. Some of my videos might come in parts and might be a little confusing, so just thought I'd give you a heads up. But yeah, so I will post those videos from yesterday, my Walgreens trip. Not that, I don't know if that even interests you, but it's one of my things that I do a lot, very frequently, is Walgreens. So anyway, all right, till next time, take care and God bless.